白天不让雨季，吵得听不见自己，阳光蒸发的生命，思绪全都暂停。太阳升起，眼神有燃气，趁现在拉茶响起，走出基地，登上舞台，无所不在，黑暗中醒来，感受的狂热。모든 게 나를 덮지 I'm sorry 스윗한 순간 내 something 꼭 알게 할 것 같아 어디 어둠이 감춰진 너와 내 story Little something 널 향한 내 모든 게 잔잔했던 나는 빌어놔 남김없이 원하게 when I say sorry.
As compared to the other NCT units, WayV have been keeping things very consistent with the general style of their title tracks. Their concepts are usually dark with some variations here and there, but remain fairly stagnant. This is why I opted for a more bright and refreshing concept for the boys. I knew I wanted something on the more wholesome side, but not straight up cute like Touch by NCT 127. Instead of adorable, I wanted it to be light and playful and maybe even a little flirty. Salty by the Boys is a great reflection of the style I want. For the music video, I see a variety of brightly colored, plain backdrops with fun and interactive props like bubbles, confetti, colorful balls, and whatever else WayV can get resourceful with. I would also incorporate the use of some cool camera movements and effects like the fish islands. I think that would just add to the fun. The styling would be built around a very colorful casual free-spirited look. I'm talking hoodies, loud t-shirts, jackets, shorts, fun socks, bandanas, bucket hats and caps. Basically anything from the Golf 1 collection. Some cute face stickers like these ones would be a nice little razzle-dazzle to top things off. Also, Ahem 10 and Lucas. Hear me out. I think either one of those two or even just one would pull off a look like this so well. They could either do a plain colored buzz cut, or they could shake things up and add some kind of pattern. I would love this. Then, maybe they could inspire Taeyong to finally try it out himself, because I so desperately need that man to do a style like this. Now that we've established the visual and stylistic root of this concept, here are some songs that I think would work great in the construction of the title track.
Let me see your heart. 마다 대상도 요같아 힘을 비켜 어디라고 힘을 비켜 어디라고 길을 비켜 어디라고 우리 앞을 막지 못해 어둠 찾아오면 말하지 않아도 돼 I'm playing 아낌없이 널 향해 다 비출게 우리의 하루 끝에 새로운 시작이 돼 Just feel it 네 눈이 말해줘 그대로 전부 느낄 때 You need me 어둠 속을 속속히 너로 비춰 흐르는 흰 물결을 난 미쳐 다른 그림 찾지 못한 곳으로 Precious Yeah 어지러운 남 Yeah how can I stop Yeah 외쳐버렸다 Yeah 괜히 끌려 이 기분 Yeah 어지러운 남 Yeah how can I stop Yeah 미쳐버렸다 Yeah 멈추기엔 too late 달려들어낸 다른 세계로 지금 이곳은 꿈인가 현실인가 달려들어난 다른 세계로 지금 이곳은 꿈인가 현실인가
Quick question for SME's creative team. How the heck does 127 not have a Matrix inspired concept yet? It literally works so well with their sound, their aesthetic, and even the NCT lore that explores reality and dreams. With these parallels to the Matrix and SME's top-notch creative direction, I believe NCT 127 could pull off a polished, well-detailed adaptation of the movie's concept. The best out of any other subunit, this could also be a good chance to further develop the NCT storyline, which fans would start to dig into more given the film's popularity. For this title track, I settled on songs with a generally dark tone, preferably ones that sound techy, since that helps to emphasize the visual aspect of the concept. I didn't limit the genre that much, so the songs I will present later range from hip hop to electronic. They just need to sell. I wear black leather clothing and cool glasses while chasing bad guys around the city with my futuristic gadgets or while unearthing the truth about reality. I want to see NCT 127 do another music video like regular, where majority of the scenes are filmed outdoors and in natural environments instead of sets. Some things to make up the visuals would be nighttime shots of cool looking cities and alleyways, TVs and security camera footage. The Matrix is coding rain, some glitches, green laser beams, fingerprints, and scenes of the boys running around. Hey, maybe Smek could even add in a shot of a city building that looks like the NCT light stick for a fun Easter egg. The keyword for the aesthetic would obviously be green, so most of the video would incorporate that in various ways. Aside from the Matrix fashion itself, I have to admit that the styling was also heavily inspired by this version of that Pop-It boy, I mean TXT's Yeonjun. His styling here is literally exactly what I want for the concept, from the undercut to the shades to the dark, heavy garment. I also want leather trench coats, leather tops, leather pants, leather gloves, harnesses, and combat boots, and I will not be tolerating Chelsea boots. Here are some more examples to give an idea of what I mean. As for the accessories, I want to see rings, piercings, dark shades, eyebrow slits, and let's bring back Jay's neck tattoo please. Also, this tail and this Yuta will be resurrected. Now that we've established the visual and stylistic root of this concept, here are some songs that I think would work great in the construction of the title track. For the final concept, I decided to choose something that I wish K-pop did more often. Then again, maybe not, since it might get ran into the ground. Cough cough, the disco trend, cough cough. That concept being the free and nostalgic shit TXT did with Love Song, and what BTS had going on with Run. Both of those songs, which are my favorite TXT and BTS titles respectively by the way, were my biggest sources of inspiration when planning this. Seeing TXT, a group of young boys, do a concept like that influenced me to pass this style to NCT Dream instead of the others, since they have always been the unit to explore youth It just made sense this time. However, we can make the theme a little more mature to suit the boys' current ages. This is where I would throw in some existential angst to enrich the visual storytelling. The keywords I'm using to describe this concept are youth, nostalgia, and a dash of angst. So I want the music video and song to give off a sense of freedom. It should make you feel like you're on a late summer night car ride with your BFFs, blaring good music, popping your head out of the sunroof, and taking in the breeze, or running through an empty field with friends just enjoying the fact that you're alive. Basically giving very much main character. Yes, I eat this corny shit up. The music video will follow those tropes that I mentioned previously. Honestly, the entire music video could be made up of scenes from BTS Run. It has exactly what I envision. I also want to see shots of the boys running along empty streets, playing in the park at night, pushing each other around in trolley carts, watching the sunset together, climbing fences, and any other dumb teenage shenanigans. The styling will be reflective of the free-spirited nature and include many casual laid-back outfits. I'd like to see cardigans, flannels, sweater vests, hoodies, shorts, baggy pants, and dirty sneakers. NCT Dream's hot sauce boring jalapeno version. Concept photos and these N-Hypen ones are good examples of the style I want. Aside from the normal earrings and rings, I would keep accessories at a minimum to contribute to the relaxed environment. Now that we've established the visual and stylistic root of this concept, here are some songs that I think would work great in the construction of the title track.
이건 그에 대한 벌